This is 5 things you need to know about Google Pixel 6, newest pre-flagship from the masters of Android OS. The phone is revolutionary, it kills others in almost any AI task, it feels and works great, but lacks punch in traditional powers and is less stable than bohrium on fresh air. Or even worse, much less stable than other Pixels on launch, which is very impressive. Before we begin, full text review will be in the description below, and you do not forget to like, subscribe and especially write comments. YouTube loves it very much. Yes, this video will be short, but hopefully we won't need a lot of pixels to get a full picture, a full HD picture. Yeah, that's all I have. Thing number 1. Revolution. Design is great, not only in colors, which as always are sweet and stylish, but in metal glass body. The camera bump is unique and useful, prevents phone from wobbling and makes great visual difference from previous models. The most unique thing here is the SoC, Google Tensor. You can call it Exynos-less because it is literally one of current Exynos chips, but with 2 Cortex-A76 cores instead of 3 A78 and 2 X1 cores instead of 1. Also, NPU and Tensor modules are pretty much Google's mobile magnum opus. Because of it, thing number 2, almost any AI task is like a child's play for Pixel 6. Language recognition, for example, is thrice as effective as on Snapdragon 888s. Computational photography, stunning. Stabilization, stunning. Additional camera modes, fun but also stunning. Working speeds, stunning. AI battery management, also very good. Thing number 3, overall experience. 10 plus hours in PCMark battery test? Check. 30 watts wired and 20 watts wireless charging? Check. Awesome OLED adaptive 90Hz Full HD plus HDR10 plus screen? Check. It is 6.4 inch, but phone feels big because of more rectangular form, still with round corners. 8 gigs of RAM, 128 to 256 gigs of storage? Check. Wi-Fi 6E, 5G, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC? Check. So yes, phone looks great, feels great, works great. What could possibly go wrong? Thing number 4, price. $700 per model, $900 for Pixel 6 Pro. So now Pixel is not a niche, albeit accessible phone. It is comparable to the best of the best of Android and iOS. And spank my ass and call me Jimbo, Pixel 6 is not ready. In games, in raw camera power, in additional features, and even in Pixel Experience Android, it lacks almost every time in any comparison, which is still okay, because Pixel fanbase is dedicated and forgiving, even some software bugs are almost okay. But thing number 5, SoC. It is still very unstable, which combining it with unstable software makes Google Pixel 6 most buggy and glitchy phone I've ever used, at least in this price bracket. Random freezes? Yes. Weird color balancing on photos and videos? Yes. Body hitting? Yes, of course. The fingerprint scanner is so slow it feels more like a prevention from an accidental unlocking. But it is not, it is as bad as it was on previous models. But the worst one is battery. Charging is great during the first 30 minutes. After it, charging at 30 watts stops and starts at 12, not 20, not 22, 12. It is so bad that you will be charging your 4614 mAh battery in 2 hours on a late 2021 pre-flagship phone. And yes, we used not very first-party charger, which still supports 30 watts, and we would gladly use out-of-box brick, but there is none, just like any mini jack, by the way, on the phone, not in a box. So, to recap, Google Pixel 6 is the best pre-flagship Pixel ever made. Where Google's AI can, it shines so brightly it blocks the sun. The phone is unique, stylish and feels great. However, it lacks stability, and not in software, but now in hardware too, which is especially troublesome. Things can go better, patches and all, but right now, not very peachy, albeit very close. And that's all for me. And as for you, write in the comments below what do you think about Google Pixels at all. Do you like them, and what is your favorite aspect or feature of all this lineup? My Patreon will be in the description below the video, but I will be very glad to see likes and subscriptions. Still, the comments are very needed. YouTube loves it very much and gives us opportunities to make new videos. My name is Denis Zachenko at the Rotation channel, and I will see you next time.